Why did humans evolve to need so much sleep? A horse only needs about 2 to 3 hours a day, and a giraffe can get by on just a few 5-minute naps, totaling less than an hour. Now sure, some animals like koalas sleep over 20 hours a day, but for a species as dominant as humans, spending a third of our lives unconscious seems like a huge waste of time. This tells you that sleep isn't a luxury. It's a critical life or death function. There's a reason sleep deprivation has been used as a brutal form of torture for centuries. For us, sleep serves two main purposes. First, it rests the brain. Our brain is a supercomputer that devours 20% of our body's total energy, and you can't run a high-performance machine 24/7 without it overheating. Second, it's how we form memories. During the day, all the information you take in gets temporarily stored in a part of your brain called the hippocampus. By nighttime, it's completely full. Sleep is the process of transferring those temporary files from the hippocampus to your brain's long-term storage, the cerebral cortex. It's basically like clearing your cache and freeing up disk space for the next day. But the real reason we sleep might be far older and stranger. You've probably heard the theory that oxygen is a poison. And well, it's true. Sleep might have originally evolved as the antidote. Early life on Earth was anaerobic, meaning it didn't use oxygen. Then a bacteria called cyanobacteria evolved photosynthesis and started pumping the atmosphere full of this new toxic gas. To those early organisms, oxygen was deadly. It creates reactive oxygen species, or free radicals, that are incredibly destructive, tearing apart essential molecules like proteins and DNA. But oxygen was also tempting, because using it for respiration unleashes way more energy than not using it. So life faced a choice: get poisoned or tap into this incredible new power source. The organisms that survived evolved enzymes to neutralize the reactive oxygen, basically creating an internal detox system. Since cyanobacteria produced oxygen during the sunny daytime, the poison would build up in cells all day. At night, when oxygen levels dropped, it was the perfect time to run the cleanup and repair programs. This daily cycle of accumulating damage and then repairing it became the fundamental source code for life's circadian rhythm. When multicellular creatures evolved, they needed a way to sync up this detox process across all their cells at once. That system-wide coordinated shutdown and repair cycle is what we now call sleep. So when you think about it, oxygen is the poison we've been breathing for billions of years, and sleep is the cure we evolved to survive it.